Hey everyone, I'm outside my latest listing that is actually sold and pending closing here next week, but I wanted to kind of share a little behind the scenes story of it. Helping the sellers. I've known them for several years and here in St. Paul, and they actually moved to Ohio, so they needed help selling the house. They were renting it out for 2 years, so it needed a little love to kind of get it up and shining again, but I'm gonna walk you through kind of what I did to kind of help them market it, get it fixed up and ready for selling. So let's jump right in. So here's the main level, and here they repainted the rooms, and we had the floors buffed and recoated. So not a whole lot in these spaces. In the back bedroom and the front bedroom, the windows needed some repair because they had accidentally been painted shut. So that was definitely a safety issue. And I replaced some of these sash cords that were gone. So now their windows are way more functional. So that's a nice thing for the buyers. Same thing for the front bedroom. And in the kitchen, there was definitely quite a bit of work done in here. They repainted while I kind of handled redoing the kitchen sink and cabinets. There was just kind of a beat up sink base here and nothing really going on over here, so I was able to kind of redesign for the space. There's an awkward chimney right there that kind of breaks up the space awkwardly, but I was able to fit in enough cabinets and a nice new undermount sink here, new faucet, new open shelves above that are very economical but also can look pretty sharp. And I like the open shelves for a smaller space because they help make the space feel a little bit bigger. And then over here, this is all original that just got a fresh coat on the wood. So this was a nice revisioning of a kitchen to make it much more functional. Off the back door, I actually replaced the back door with a new exterior door with the built-in blinds. Had to take off all the trim, replace it all, get it reframed for this door, but it's way better than the one that was there before. You could literally see light coming through it through cracks in the wood, so this will be a much better improvement for the buyers. Now heading down to the basement, not a whole lot of pretty things done here, but just mostly just clearing out debris stuff. There was just a bunch of stuff left over from the renters. I replaced this support post that was rotted out, so put that back in, stiffen that up. They ordered new washer and dryer, so I had to replace these shutoffs here and this new faucet that was leaking all over the place. So that had to go. So nothing major, but enough to get it functional again. I had a couple of these window panes replaced that were cracked, and then this water hole, where the water main comes in the basement, I filled that in with concrete because that was just a little sand pit. I don't know if it was like a sandbox for somebody or a litter box maybe, who knows. But so yeah, it still needs a little love, but that's kind of what they were hoping to pass on to the buyers, to build some equity down here, and so I think we achieved that. So overall, it was about 2 to 3 months of handyman work, staging, getting it prepped, ready for market, and it got an offer on that first weekend, and basically at list price. So they were happy. It was a nice young couple that bought it, so it's they were happy to sell it to another family to call it home. So all in all, this was a little bit of more work than a usual listing, but it was definitely a very rewarding process to get the house shining again. So all right, here to take a couple more shots of it.